I like to stitch my full coverage pieces page by page, starting with the page in the top left-hand corner. To ensure that I've left enough excess fabric for framing, I measure in 4 inches from the side, down 4 inches from the top, and then find the nearest point where the two grey lines intersect. This is the point where the very top left-hand stitch of my piece will be placed. I then go to Pattern Keeper and find the threads which are the most frequently used in that particular page. The reason I do this is because I'm trying to create a sort of skeleton or framework of stitches across the page, and then from there I can place the other stitches using those initial blocks of stitches to count from. In this case, I started with 775, placing my first stitch using the loop start method before securing my fabric into a nurge hoop. Once I had stitched the first couple of really frequently used colours on that page, I went back to Pattern Keeper, reordered the thread list into numerical order and stitched the rest of the threads in numerical order. And the reason that I like to do it this way is just because that's how they're arranged on my Annie's Keepers. I think one of my favourite things about stitching full coverage is the fact that with the completion of each new thread, the picture that you're stitching on becomes more and more clear. I will also say at this point that I do like to stitch a few of the stitches on neighbouring pages, and this is just to avoid having any harsh page lines visible in the finished piece. But for now, we have one page down and many more to go.